Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. SimUK here. This is Insurmountable, and this mountain, goddammit, is insurmountable for me. I have come so close on every single attempt, except maybe the last one. But yes, still yet to complete the mountain. Now, a lot of people are saying it's really easy. They just go straight up the mountain, come back down the other side. Maybe it is that simple. Maybe I'm overcomplicating things by trying to stay away from dangerous ledges, etc. I don't know. Maybe they just got bloody lucky, because if you don't find some oxygen, you go up into the death zone, you're going to die. It really is that simple. Still, I guess it all comes down to the weather conditions, etc, etc, etc. What should we go for here? I'm going to go for the adventurer. I think they're the best character. Normal. Can't pick anything else. Mountain 1. Let's go for... I don't want severe storms or blizzards. We're going to go for eerie surroundings, shadows and noises follow you on the route. It's a bit weird, but hey, whatever. So I'm going to be direct. I'm going to be focused on getting up there and nothing else. As you stand at the base of the mountain looking up at the summit, you sense that the adventure awaits. The island is shrouded in mystery. Why couldn't it be found on a map for all those years? All the rumours about the group of unknown occupiers true. Other people that live here, as much as you would like to know, your most burning desire is to be the first person to scale the summit. That's why you're here, risking your life for the 4th time. Alright, let's get on it. So I'm determined to do it this time. I'm going to be ruthless. I'm not going to be friendly. I'm not going to be Mr. Nice Guy. I'm going to be a mountaineer who's trying to survive. You peer into a dark cave in the rock face. You're met with an overpowering stench of death and decay. In the back of the cave, you can just make the bulky shape of something. There's a cub. There's a baby cub in there. Screw it. I'm not interested. I don't want to get involved with a baby cub. Let's, I mean, if we're nearby something like this, I'm going to check it out. Because we need provisions. I still can't get it in my head that anyone would go climb a mountain without at least some food. I mean, come on. I mean, one of these characters even decides to go up there without a tent. I mean, what the hell are these people thinking? As you lean against the face rock, you notice a hollow behind a huge boulder. Somebody has left some provisions there. Yeah. Push the boulder with all your might. Sweat drips down your forehead as a massive rock moves inch by inch. Painful inch. Finally, the gap is large enough for you to reach in and grab the provisions. Cup of tea. Beautiful. Love it. Right. Whenever you use a consumable item, you get some sanity. Not really bothered. Master Climber. Active ability. Reduce energy cost on all terrain. That just sounds good. Master Climber. We like it. Alright. Let's press on. So there's a few more items up there. I'm going to try and grab those on the way up. There's another one over there. We got 2 days of good weather. I'm just going to push really hard. That way I could potentially sleep through some bad weather. You encounter a cloaked mountaineer. He points at your flask and holds his hands together. Alright, give him the tea. The mountaineer bows and continues on his way. Bloody hell. What kind of Englishman am I? I just gave my tea away. I'll be denounced as an Englishman. You did what with your tea? How very dare you, sir? You'll not set foot in my kitchen again. Tea giveawayer. That's what we're like over here, by the way. Not all of us, actually. Some of us don't drink tea at all. Believe it or not. There's an active fire pit, but not a soul around. The flames seem to be fighting the icy wind for survival. Watching the fire dance in the face of the cold is almost meditative. You watch it for a while and regain muck energy. Oh, seriously? Look at that harshness. Oh, look. You encounter the cloaked mountaineer again. He's holding a vacuum flask in his hands, which he passes to you. Then he pulls out some herbs and a torch and offers them to you alternately. So he's going to give me the tea back. The tea and the herbs, or the tea and the torch. Or I take everything, punch him in the face and steal his wallet. Yeah! Let's do that one. I'm going to take the tea and the torch. Seems like a nice guy. Wonder what's in the tea. Okay, cannot be used during event dialogues. Fair enough. Let's level ourselves up, Alpine style, or on the edge. Prevent critical interruption events. Reduce time cost on all terrain. That one. I think. Yeah. Alright, carry on. As you were. So whilst we're below 6,000 feet, we don't need to worry too much. We just walk about, find a cave, go to sleep. Simple as that, really. Under a tarp, you discover a large empty cage. Tufts of brownish fur are stuck between the bars. I enter the cage like an idiot. You find a backpack full of equipment in the corner. Oh, snow boots. 15% less energy cost on snow. Alright. Okay, so it's going to be night time. The first time ever it's going to be good weather 2 days in a row. I've never seen that before. This is what I'm talking about. I mean, every day, every game starts with nice weather. So far, anyway. But almost every single day after that is either cold or stormy or something. I've never had it this good before. What do we got? On a rocky ledge a few feet below you spot a tree stump. For herbs. Alright. I get 2 big handfuls of herbs. Now these actually take away my health but help my sanity. I'm not sure that's particularly useful. Whoops. It's really tricky to click on stuff sometimes. Let's just go there. Gonna get my head down, get some kip. You enter a cave, it's dry and sheltered from the wind. There's a smell. Oh, I never go and look at it. Right, what's the smell? Oh, crap. You follow the smell and hear a growl. Fear wells up inside you. Before you can react, something bites your leg. Cursing and in pain, you flee the cave. Wow, what an idiot I am. That's why I never look in the cave. See, you call me a chicken. That's why. I'm not a chicken, I'm just intelligent. I've got intelligence not to do that. Comfort of home. When you use a consumable item, you get some sanity. Gain more experience at night. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. Sanity is a bit of a pain in the ass. Do I have a tent? Good. I'd sleep long. So disappointed about that. I'm in a position now where I have no energy. What's this? Okay, can I activate more than one? If I go 3, 2, 1, then I'm like some sort of super climber now for the next 4 hours or whatever. That's pretty exciting stuff. Oh, seriously? I went up a dead end. No way. Why can't I go that way? Oh, stitched right up. It's getting a bit closer, so you guys got something to look at. Watch the cool animations. They are pretty cool. I do like this game. Right, where should we go next? I'm thinking boom and then boom. because then we'll have a double boom. Shrine. Steps have been hewn into the stone. Pray for energy. Sweet. Oh, nearby the camp there are some vacuum flasks filled with tea. You could take the time to search the tent. I'll take a quick look around. Unfortunately, you find nothing useful. Quite often the way. Even when you search intently, there's not much there quite often. Alright, let's go check this one out. Yeah, I'm thinking we got a good route in today, actually. With a few options. We could have a little sleep here, or I could push on and have a little sleep there. You discover some wild berries on a bush. They could be poisonous. Eat as many as you can. Try one berry or continue the journey. Yeah, I'm not an idiot. I'm not doing the idiot thing anymore. Wussy or not. Oh no, another dead end, look. I'm assuming I can get up there, can I? Yeah, I can. I can definitely get up there. You don't want to take the route that the game recommends to you. Quite often is not the best route. Oh, dangerous. Got over it, no problem. Right, so tomorrow's going to be a storm. So I am... Oh no, I can't get there. Oh, yes I can. I can go across here and over there and over there and down there. Oh, it's a goat. As you reach a plateau, you meet you spot an indigenous man. Oh, funny looking man. He's relaxing and enjoying a meal while his goats frolic around him. When he notices you, he beckons you over. The goat herd smiles at you and says something you don't understand. You gesture apologetically and continue on your journey. That was a weird encounter. Now, unfortunately, well, maybe we'll get some energy here. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. You stand under the skeleton of an old tree and its roots are... Okay, disarm the traps. Use a thick branch to trigger the mechanism on all the traps, making it easier for you to reach the hollow. And we get some gloves. Lovely. We're not cold at the moment, but we're good. You lean back against a rock face. A distant melody reaches your ear, so this is going to make us feel better. Splendid. That helps our sanity. Thick skin, early sleeper, gain energy when waking up. Yes, definitely. Because as you can see, energy is something we're struggling with already. And that little noise, ladies and gentlemen, is my previous attempt at this, having finished rendering. 3 times I've tried to get up this mountain, 3 times I've failed, and twice I've scaled the mountain and just failed on the last part. You reach a small plateau where the steep rock walls provide natural protection from the icy wind. A good place to take a break. A long extinguished fire suggests you're not the first to be here. Take a break? Other mountaineers have sat here before you to recover from their exertions. You wonder who they were, what they were doing here. Take a look around. In a gap between 2 rocks you find some empty cans of beans. Their expiration date is listed as 50 years ago, probably a group of mountaineers, judging by the number of cans. How strange. You take a look around and discover more provisions that will be useful as you continue your journey. Get in with the oxygen. That's a wicked good find. Right, we have no energy left. Time for sleepy buys. You enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered from the wind. At the rear of the cave you notice a faint shimmer of light. Go on, what's the light? Hundreds of fireflies. I thought it might be. That helps my sanity, gives me a bit of an experience boost, and now it's time to sleep. We're going to sleep long. It's going to be bad tomorrow. Real bad. Is that a brief sleep or a long sleep? Too late now. You hear a couple of loose stones rolling down the mountain. One of them hits you on the torso. Super duper. Let's press on the dangerous peak in the stormy weather. An old woman sits in front of a crooked hut. She wears a friendly, toothless smile. What do I want? Warmth or health? Health. On this occasion. So there's shelter to sleep over there. Nothing is super great, I've got to be honest. I think I prefer that shelter. Oh, there's like a thing over there, so I'm going to change my tack and come check this out first. An old expedition. There is something on the ground in front of you. You reach down to find a can of beans that expired 50 years ago. Just like the ones you found in the gap between the rocks on the little plateau. Only this one is still closed. Yeah, I'm going to eat the contents. They smell alright, despite the fact that they're long past their expiration date. You take a spoonful and then another. Your stomach starts to rumble. You decide to risk one more bite. You can already feel your guts cramping up. You ditch the can and continue on your journey. So that was a bad decision. Seriously? Beans in a tin? They last forever, right? They're invincible. They're like cockroaches. What do we got? In front of you, you see the outlines of monoliths arranged in a circular pattern. Right, examine the area. Silent witnesses of an ancient and lost culture. Did nature do this to them, or were they destroyed by other humans? You're not sure. But something will eventually rise from these ruins, such as the circle of life. You're about to move on when you spot something twinkling beneath one of the monoliths. You move closer and discover some equipment that you can put to good use. Heavy boots? Yeah. Less energy cost on stone. Brilliant. Weakens the effect of stormy weather. Well, as soon as we've got 2 days of stormy weather. Stormy weather. Yeah. I'm not a singer, believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe. Oh. Whiffy Wifey wants to talk. Okay, where were we? Let's go take a rest, I think. It's the most logical thing. Tomorrow's a good day, so if I can just sleep through most of the storm, that would be great for us. You enter a cave, it's dry and sheltered from the wind. At the rear of the cave, you notice a shimmering light. Go on, let's look at the light. Coming from hundreds of fireflies, so that helps me, makes me feel better. Lie down and sleep. Sleep long and prosper. We've still got nightfall, which is not exactly ideal. I'm going to boost myself up a bit, I think. Start pushing hard towards the summit. Now there's a place to rest there. I think I might head that way. And even though tomorrow's a nice day, I might have a little snooze. You spot a deer stand between two skeletal trees just ahead of you. As you consider walking over to the deer stand to search it for provisions, you hear a rumbling. Sounds like an avalanche! You see the snow cloud on the horizon. It's heading straight for you. Search the deer stand. As you rush to the deer stand, the rumbling of the avalanche crescendos to a deafening volume. The second you reach your destination, the avalanche slams into you and carries you off. When you finally manage to dig yourself free from the mass of snow, your whole body is shaking. The cold is unbearable, but you can't stay here. See, now, in that instance, I should be back down the mountain somewhere. I don't know why they haven't implemented that. They really should have done. All that's done is make me a little bit colder. Oh, it's the eagle. Right, what are we going to get? We're going to get a perk here. We're going to get some warmth. Means we just got hit by an avalanche. Now, if I can find an oxygen mask, then I'm fairly convinced I can do this. Yeah, I'm not following the smell again. Body temperature drops by 20%. Why? It's a sunny day. Fine. We need the energy. I thought the beans would have given us a bit of energy. I'm really quite disappointed that it didn't. Okay, so let's try and stay on the rocks. So we got to start going up. I think there's a nice route there. Although it does say that rocks are more stable. Maybe I can go up that way. That would be good. Got dark quick, didn't it? Might even be able to go up that way, look. That'd be handy. I could have another little snooze. An active fire pit, but not a soul around. We need energy, baby. Oh, now I've got loads of energy. Now I don't want to sleep. Right, I've got to make a decision here. Which way am I going to go? That's the summit. That's where we're heading for. There doesn't seem to be much stuff up here. In fact, there's nothing up there, is there? It's over here I need to get to. Lots of rather unhelpful conditions I need to somehow get past. So that's all treacherous. Okay, right, here's an idea. I'm going to put my special shoes on. I'm going to put my special gloves on. Not too worried about my sanity. Oh, I have got some food. Oh, nice. We're in a really good spot right now. Alright, fingers crossed. Good lord, nothing bad happened to us. Snow or rock? Oh, what? When did that become... Yeah, let's go this way. Now, how do I get to that? I'm quite happy with that route. That's pretty much the route I would have selected. Maybe I could do a better... Where's the dangerous bit? Oh, it's gone. One of those was meant to be dangerous. This is good. If we get an oxygen mask now, I'm going to call it early and say that I've completed this mission for the first time. That's how confident I would be if we found one. The air is getting thin and your breath is heavy. You have entered the death zone. You pause for a moment to prepare for the difficult path towards the summit. I will take it slow. I will ascend as quickly as possible. Decreased energy cost for a short time. Before I ascend, I will mend my wounds. No, I will take it slow. Decreased oxygen loss for a period of time. That's what we're after. Chest that's almost buried in the snow. Vacuum flask filled with tea, baby. We're going to use it right now. There you go. There's my warmth. My warmth. I can't speak. Okay, so we're out of energy, yes? We are out of energy. Well, that happened rather quickly. Okay, so I'm exhausted. I'm going to sleep long. We're going to get cold, but we can fix that. Tomorrow is cold, as in AKA... Oh no, today's... Yeah, cold. Okay, so it's going to be cold. How far is that? Can I get any further around? I think that's good. And we should come down underneath. Yeah. But we shouldn't be losing any oxygen right now because we're, or very little, 0.6. Whilst moving through rough, stony terrain, you step on treacherous piece of rock, twisting your ankle. Great. Bit of injury. And a rocky hollow, well protected from the wind and weather, you discover a tent. We're going to use a lot of oxygen there. I think maybe this is what I got wrong on my previous attempts, was I would search through all of this stuff. I'd be like, oh no, we might, in fact, well, in my defense, I was looking for an oxygen mask. I was kind of dependent on it being good, but yeah. Lessons learnt. Alright, well, there's no easy way through this. Come on, be good. The stranger is sitting in a motionless... He's naked from the waist up. Talk to the stranger. He opens his eyes and gives me a stern look. Required. Food. No. I need that food. I'm sorry, dude. Not today. Right, let's go find somewhere to rest. Backpack concealed within a thin layer of snow. I can't follow the tracks because I haven't got enough energy, so I'm going to search the backpack. Oh, I have to take one. Right, I'll take the torch. I should have taken the tea, shouldn't I? What an idiot. Do you know why I didn't take the tea? I thought, well, he might need that. I know what I'd be like if I didn't have a cup of tea. You enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered from the wind. Further back, you see a small tunnel leading into the darkness. I explore the tunnel because I use my torch. The torch illuminates the passageway, and I go even deeper into the cave system. Finally, I enter a chamber and find a box containing some provisions. Oh, get in! Get in, baby! Oh. Yeah, I'm going to lie down and sleep. I'm going to sleep long. I'm going to lose a lot of oxygen. We're going to gain back some energy. Right, this is it. This is the push now. This is where we go for the summit, okay? So I'm going to level up. Thick skin. Lose fewer health in events. Take some time to heal your wounds. Increase maximum energy. Oh. That's only so good if I can keep it going, isn't it? Ability to heal wounds. I'm sure that's a good idea. Right. I would like to go straight up there. Can I just go there like that? I think I can, you know. Let's not mess about. It's warmed me up. Why hasn't that boosted my energy? It has boosted my energy. Is it because it's such a steep vertical climb? That's what the problem is. So yeah, I think I can just go straight up there. But it's a brutal climb. Instead of doing it like a little bit at a time, I'm literally going straight up. Oh, this is going so well. I can see why some people think it's super easy. This has been a very, very fortuitous climb so far. I would like to regain my health, please. Let's take this route. I think I still got my snow boots on, so we should be pretty quick across the snow. Wasting less energy. If I find a tin of beans in here, I'll be very happy. Or an oxygen mask. Search for clues to see who's buried here. You carefully nudge the rocks with your boots. There's something there. You bend down and find some old but usable equipment. Another mountaineer must be buried here. You have lots of questions and no answers. Who were they? How did they know about the island? What happened to their companion who buried them? Take the equipment. You ask the unknown climber for forgiveness, but you're sure they won't hold a grudge against you. After all, they have no use for the equipment anymore, but you do. So I've got a nice warm hat. Beautiful. Okay, I'm actually a little concerned about our condition right now. I cannot see a blinking thing. It's a sunny day tomorrow, so it could be a very good idea to rest. The last time I can use the tent. Gosh, look at our oxygen situation. Right, use it. So we have some oxygen. Let's take the snow boots off. Let's take the warm gloves off. We need to climb quickly and efficiently. We are so close now, guys. We are literally a couple of climbs from where we need to be. You reach a rocky hollow, half covered in glacial ice. As you carefully climb over the sheet of ice into the hollow, you come face to face with a pair of eyes staring at you. You breathe in sharply, the eyes of those of a woman who is almost completely frozen into the ice. Only her face and the top of her torso are exposed. I free the corpse from the ice. It's a young woman. Looking into her eyes feels like sinking into a bottomless lake. Just what happened to her? Carefully you open the pouch and find something useful. A tin of baked beans. See? Beans last forever. Okay, genuinely no idea what that was. Not a flipping clue what that was. Freaky weird. Right, we've made the summit, ladies and gentlemen, and we're not dead. We're not half dead. Which is normally what I am. Your heart feels light and full of joy as you stand on the summit. The hardship of the climb already forgotten, you savour the moment. It is yours and yours alone. Then you plant your flag. Those who come after you need to know what you've achieved. This is it. This is the bit I've yet to do, but I feel confident for the first time. Normally we're seriously lacking oxygen. But not today. Not today, boys and girls. Not today. We are a bit chilly, though. Be nice if we can get some warmth back here somehow. You discover a tree. You do not know how it survived at this altitude, but the sight of it comforts me. So I get a bit of a sanity boost there, which is good. Reduce time cost on all terrain. Canned food and oxygen bottles are more effective. Could have done with that about 20 minutes ago. Reduced energy cost on snow. Yes. Right. So I'm just going to activate everything. Right. So now I'm like some sort of super climber. And we're off. We're off and running, but we're seriously lacking energy. Energy is my biggest concern right now, which is weird. Closely followed by being freezing bloody cold, of course. Normally at this stage of the game, it's oxygen that I'm in desperate need of, but not today. Right, let's safely get over to there. We do need to rest. But there's nowhere to rest, and we have no tent. It is a warm day, though. Which, again, is not something we normally have at this stage. Normally it's like serious bad weather. Okay, what have we got in the inventory? Nothing of any flipping use. I could risk that for a biscuit, but there's lots of dangerous paths to follow. I'm going to risk that. Rocks are definite. Oh, crevasse. Jump. You make the jump and safely land the other side. Good stuff. Because we have very little energy, so I really need an energy boost right here. Oh, there's a cheeky little thing there. You enter an expansive cave. Countless stalactites hang from the ceiling. Yes, it makes you feel good. Yeah. So what's that? For my sanity? Right, we've actually run out of energy now. So we're now in a bit of trouble. St. Bernard. Search the dog. What's he got? Hiking sticks. Yeehaw, Gonzalez. Right, I'll tell you what, let's put some warm stuff on. And maybe that'll fix the cold problem that we're currently having. We're so close now, guys. So close. I don't know how long we can keep walking with 0 energy, but I'm going to keep trying. Or, yeah, in my weakened state, I slide down a slope with the last bit of strength. Oh, I actually gained some energy from that little experience. Right, so can I just come over here? Hang on, whoa. Why are you taking that crazy route? I said stop twice. Why was it taking that crazy route to get there? Got to watch this game. It tries to stitch you up. So our energy levels are low, but I can have a little kip in the cave. Are we below? Yeah, we're below 6,000 feet, so I haven't got to worry about oxygen. So we're in a good place here. Sheltered from the wind, lie down and sleep. Sleep long and prosper. Everything goes up. Oxygen, body temperature, and energy. Nice. That was it. That was the little bit of luck that I needed to make it all work. Okay, snow is dangerous stuff. If I can stay on the rocks. Now that rock doesn't go anywhere, huh? Oh, yeah, hang on. That rock does go somewhere. Okay, we're going to have to risk it a little bit. But that's it. That should be our route home. And we'll have a tiny bit of energy left. Great stuff. I just got to hope I don't get injured along the way. Can I use any of my super... Well, I can heal myself if I get injured. That's about it. Part of me sometimes feels like the balance in this game isn't quite right. I could go this way. Have another little nap. It's nice and sunny tomorrow. You enter the shade. There's a smell. Oh, I don't want to know about the smell. Long sleep. Yeah, look at this. We're going to return looking better than we were when we left. When we started out, I mean, if you understand what I'm saying. When we left, doesn't matter. Press on. And look, I've got a whole bunch of my perks back as well. About 2 of them. This is it. This is definitely a success. Oh no. You reach a rocky hollow half covered with great glacial ice. Free the corpse from the ice. While it takes a while until finally the corpse of a woman cloaked in furs is lying in front of you. Okay, she's got equipment that we can utilize. Okay, that's all very dangerous. That's all very dangerous. Oh, this is jolly good, isn't it? Oh, have I found a route? I found a route that's nearly not dangerous. Oh dear. Whilst climbing next to a flat crevasse, I lose my footing. I quickly pull myself up the slope. Obviously. Didn't see that. Continue on, please, game. Thank you very much. We should still be fine. I'm quite excited about this. This is the first time I've made it back down the mountain. What this will do is essentially start the next mountain, which I can't see from there. But I'm sure it's perfectly safe wherever it is. Okay, no matter which way I go, it's dangerous, so... just hope for luck, I guess. Look at that, we're warm, we're a little bit tired, just need a cup of tea, and job's a good one. Yes! You reach a large sheltered area, perfect for a rest. Obviously you would prefer to keep going, to head towards the next summit right away, but that would be suicide. You don't just want to make it into the history books, you also want to be able to read them. And to make that happen, you need to gather your strength, because one thing is for sure, the first climb cost you and the second one won't be any easier. Well, everything gets perked up. We're not exactly 100% healthy, but we're not far off. You're struggling to keep going. Muscle fatigue. Your whole body hurts when you move. Jolly good. Right, well, we will have a crack at the second mountain. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed that little climbing expedition. We nailed it this time. Till next time, take care of yourselves. Goodbye for now.